I'm Brian Nahat. I'm the manager.
John Bosworth, is there a problem?
I'm afraid so. We ran your credit card this morning. It was declined. We tried to call, no answer. Unfortunately, we had no choice but to release your rooms.
That's absurd.
Your corporate account has been frozen due to a pending criminal investigation.
Will you take a personal card?
I'm sorry, we just can't do
You
it.
won't have any problems with this one.
Joseph McMillan? Which is it, Bosworth or McMillan?
If I can pay, what does it matter?
I'm sorry, we're completely booked.
I'm willing to add a $200 premium per night.
And I have a waiting list 30 names long for that room. 30 legitimate names. Next. A new home and the Nova Bordelon. Somebody's up in that game. Ms. Bordelon, it's a pleasure.
Thank you, but just Nova is fine. No Ms. or the necessary.
Well, perhaps. But when someone from the bayou grabs our bullhorn and says something actually worth listening to, it's noted.
I'm sorry, you work with Robert and his foundation? No, never. Dubois is a hardcore blue now. Deep blue.
And I bat for the red team. Deep red. I'm sorry, I'm Timothy North. I'm a contributing editor over
Real
at the...
American. I know it well.
Well, open immigration was once a nice idea, but now our beacon attracts not only those who want to work our land, but those who want to rape it as well. Selection is the only way to go, not only for the immigrants, but for our citizens who don't or can't fulfill their end of the deal. I say to hell with those who are unfit and undeserving of the American dream.
Well, who gets to decide who's unfit and who's undeserving of the American dream?
Well, leaders, educators, doctors.
Doctors. Well, why doctors?
Well, you eliminate the illegal immigration and you eliminate the strain on the health care and on the financial and educational and law enforcement systems. You get rid of the illegals, you may have enough money left over for that public health program you want for New Orleans. God knows you're going to need it soon.
What does that mean? And be careful, I'm from the 504.
Well, I will, but I got one word for you. Zika.
What?
With that leftover dilapidated housing from Katrina and the Louisiana climate means the Ninth Ward is an ideal breeding ground for that virus.
That is a conspiracy theory pushed by racists, and you know it.
Well, you can't save everyone, so choose. The immigrants or the poor in the inner cities. But we can't sustain both without controlling for their growth.
Controlling growth, selection, the unfit, the undeserved. Those are all code words that turn immigrant into criminal and inner city into disease. But why stop at selective immigration? Let's sterilize folks with low SAT scores. Let's require abortions and drug testing for the poor.
All right, I was just
You've
making
had
a
enough
point.
now? You're the one sitting here talking about a new eugenics movement, an American holocaust for anyone who doesn't pass a so-called fitness test. It begins with selective immigration at Ellis Island, but it ends with the neglect and destruction in the Ninth Ward.
I am not the first to make these observations, Miss Bordelon. Am I, Bobby?
I saw the lie a long time ago. Besides, we're just talking. Until someone gets hurt. People like you talking rooms like this is how the world gets carved in little pieces, isn't it?
I'm Andrew J. Ward, Atlanta, Georgia, 6 feet tall.